pivotal series.
Good job, good job.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. New York find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Three-finger Ritzma will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
At the plate, Felipe Gonzalez get us started in this one under the lights. First and 4 here on this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, Dero?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light, so be on the lookout for that today.
Stepping up now, George Person. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Now here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with it.
And there's out number 2. Striding in, Trevor Bernard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Trevor Bernard.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So digging in now, Charlie Michel was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Charlie Michel.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Bernard leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here now the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Yanks lead 1. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Next for New York, Scott Leone.
Leading off for the Yankees.
5, 6, and
Right
7
fielder,
due up to kick
Scott
off the second inning.
Leone.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box now, Keith Valentin. So check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-0 home finds the zone. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Digging in the switch hitter, Douglas Hershiser. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed with a breaking ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first home run of the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Batting 8.
In now,
Shortstop.
Willie Espinosa.
Willie
And he'll take a
Espinosa.
called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. He comes in at 262 on the year, a dozen home runs, and 59 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Batting 9.
Into the box,
Center fielder.
Humphreys.
Jack
He'll take a look at
Humphreys.
ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Espinosa, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in
Up
now
next for the Yankees.
Gonzalez pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
The 0-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Gonzalez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. Ready for another chance. George
Leading off for the
Person,
game.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a
Person.
win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one
Outside,
just
that's
missed
ball.
outside. Hit on the first baseline. Merrill comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Bernard.
Fielder number 31. Trevor Bernard.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Line drive to left. Chavez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Standing in now, Charlie Michelle. Fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, that's
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're up 2-0. Stepping in, Scott Leon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Leon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chavez has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Keith Valentin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Keith Valentin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Berry is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again. Douglas
Up next for the game.
as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Grounded up the first baseline. Ready on 0-2. Down.
1-1-1.
Slump. And that is off the first base bag. And for a base hit, his second of the ballgame. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie
And now, Willie
Espinosa.
Espinosa. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the game.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. A high fastball is in there. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike two.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's strike three. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Felipe Gonzalez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gilliam going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, George Person. Very weakly on the ground. 0 for 2 for him through this point. The 0-1 delivery. A little bouncer. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Into the box, Trevor Bernard. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone.
Belted high and deep into right center. Perry going back at the track, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
stepping in, Charlie Michelle has gone down on strikes
Up next
twice
for the
already
Yankees.
in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 3-1. Now at the plate, Scott Leone. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center as he tacks on to his total, currently 3rd best on the Yankee ball club. Digging in now for the Yankees, Keith Allenton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Douglas Hershiser will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash it back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Lifted the other way to left center. Berry on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box, Willie Espinosa.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Espinosa.
He's set and the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Leone is off at first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're up 3-2.
Your attention, please.
Francis will
now
come on
pitching
and
for
make
the
his
Rays.
4th appearance
Number
in this
34,
campaign.
Richard Francis.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Tampa Bay crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Richard Francis claims the win out of the pen, his first. Hector Hernandez records the save, number 38. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game.
Two, maybe.